fellas and ladies, Survival X, and today we're going to talk about a machete. It is the serrated machete right here. It's got that curved blade on, all that good stuff. It's got a nice poly handle, not poly, but like a rubber handle that feels good, and I think it's going to do good on the shock resistance on it. This is, I think, it's like a 11-inch blade or so. Whole lot easier to get out of this case than some of the other ones I deal with. But other than that, it's a nice little nylon case. We'll give this a shot today. We're going to do a coconut chop. We'll chop some trees, see how it works. And here we're going to chop this tree a few times just to get a feel for it. The goal on this one is that I just want to see how sharp the blade is. I would say off the bat, it's fairly sharp for a machete. So we're going to do a few chops here. I try to do it about 10 times, but a lot of times I forget to count. So let's just do it on this. This is a dead tree. Some kind of bacteria, something got to it, fungus got to it, kind of killed it. So this is not a live tree, nothing like that. So here we go. Let's do some chopping on it. So the curvedness of the blade actually helps a lot in the chopping. Now, I'll have a lot of people say that I'm using my method wrong, but then again, I'm not really trying to show a technique or nothing. My goal is just to see how sharp this edge is. And to me, this is one of the better edges that I have done in quite a while. And the good thing about this handle, like I thought it was going to be, it was shock. It helps with the shock on it. So it actually... I didn't really feel any kind of sting or nothing in the handle. So once again, that's pretty good. So let's go to the coconut chop. This is going to be the coconut chop here. Now, I would say that I've done a lot of coconut chops lately. And every day I come back over here, the coconut is going missing. The whole coconut, the hooks, and all that. So I'm probably going to do some coconut chops, and then I'll put some game cameras out to see what's been eating it. Because we do have deer, we have coons, we have possums and all that. But I don't know what we eat the husk or take the husk or anything like that. So sooner or later I'm going to just cut this open, probably try to put a camera on it and see where it's going to. But as of now, I'm going to give it a one chop with this and see what happens. I actually have pretty high hopes for this, only because of the shape of the blade and the sharpness of the blade. So let's see what happens. That wasn't good. You okay, camera? Let me go grab that coconut. Now, that is what that did. I don't know if I hit it on the wrong angle or something like that, only because when I hit it, the blade twists like that. As far as the blade itself, it really didn't do any kind of damage, anything like that. Still sharp. So, I'll give it one more chop, and let's see what happens. And I hope I don't hit this camera because I just bought this one. Alright, so same thing. Just took that out. I thought it would go through farther. Now it's got little cracks and stuff like that in it, but it doesn't go through. So the only one that went through so far, machete-wise, is that saw I used. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. So coconut is the hardest, and that's one of the reasons why I've been buying coconuts. Because it's one of the hardest things out there you can get. So, other than that, let's just wrap it up. Alright, so the overview for this right here, it's decent and all, but it keeps the edge. Even when you hit it, it keeps a good edge. It does do good on against a tree or something like that. In fact, it's one of the better ones. But when it comes to coconuts, or anything harder, which, I mean, it's not designed to cut a coconut. Let's make that clear first off. But, but the handle-wise, it's one of the better handles I had. Only because I didn't, even when I hit the coconut, it wasn't a lot of shock there. It would just hit it, and I mean, you felt it. It was maybe a little vibration, but it wasn't no sting or nothing like that. Which that's always a plus in my book. And like I said, I hit the coconut twice. It may get a little duller, but it's nothing. I mean, it's nothing bad about it. It still would cut anything I want to cut. So other than that, just got a place here for shrink too. And other than that, man, that should be on this